A political storm has erupted. Public anger is seething, and the future of Latin America's largest country and economy hangs in the balance. Brazil's President Dilma Rousseff is fighting for her political life.
Unlike what some are saying, the end has not begun. We're at the beginning of the battle, a long, slow battle.
And the outcome may determine the fate of her left-wing Workers' Party, which has been in power since 2002. But is the contempt for her and the hope for her downfall solely about the allegations she faces, or a public indictment of the political system itself? It appears Brazilians' tolerance for politicians on the take may be coming to an end. On paper, Dilma Rousseff faces impeachment for an alleged cover-up. She's accused of hiding the scope of the government's deficit during her re-election campaign 2 years ago. But protesters have focused their anger on the wide-ranging embezzlement scandal involving the state oil company Petrobras. Rousseff was the chairwoman of Petrobras during the years the corruption took place, but she hasn't been directly linked to the scandal. The scheme implicated almost all of Brazil's major political parties and exposed the scale of the country's corruption problem. The commission to impeach Rousseff has 65 members. More than half of them, 37 in all, face charges of corruption or other serious crimes. 303 of 515 members of Brazil's lower house of Congress are in a similar situation, as are 49 of 81 Brazilian senators. The irony of Rousseff's political opponents prosecuting her on charges similar to the ones they face is not lost on voters. Many want the architect of her political demolition, Eduardo Cunha, gone as well. He's been indicted on Petrobras-related charges. But the public's censure of Rousseff is not just about corruption, but also the failure of her ruling Workers' Party to lift Brazil out of a deepening recession. When Rousseff was elected in 2011, she was one of the most popular leaders in the world. 92% of Brazilians supported her then. 61% want to see her go now. In the interim, economic growth has reversed. Brazil's economy contracted by 3.5% last year. Unemployment is at 10%, with youth unemployment double that figure. And last year, Brazil's currency fell as much as 30% against the dollar. For those who see Rousseff's political rivals as equally corrupt, the pretext of a faltering economy is surely enough reason to back her impeachment. The outrage being seen on the streets is the manifestation of a perennial fault line in Brazilian politics: inequality. President Dilma Rousseff's survival may ultimately not be determined by the allegations she faces, but by the economic tide. Randolph Nogel, The Newsmakers.